Hello everyone, and welcome to another Last Cloudia video. So I'm sorry for the lack of videos at the moment, but I'm kind of very busy right now. And I'm also trying to come up with more video ideas for Last Cloudia because I really do like this game, and you people seem to like it too. So if you have any suggestions, then let me know in the comments, because I really do want to do more videos on this. Depending on your suggestions, I might do them. So yeah, let's get into it right now. The reason you're here is we're going to be going over how to beat Dreadwyrm Galanova. Now this boss is quite difficult if you don't know how to beat him, so let's go over my team right now. So first things first, you will find this stage in the Grave of Heroes. It's the final stage. I'll have a image on screen right now of all of the lists of how to unlock the stage, and once you've done all of these, you will eventually be able to unlock this stage here. Right, so the final stage here is the boss, so we'll be going over that now. This is the team I'm using. Now if you don't have these arks, then there are some other arks you could use, really anything you want really. But this is the team I'm going to use here, and if you have a look, there are unit requirements. You can only use these units. Now I really recommend Logia for damage. Actually, we'll just go over my team right now. So I've got Logia here, and you can see our stats not very high, but we'll go over the skills. First, the equipment. I've got the Kingdom of Science flag just because it's quite a big damage boost with that. Trishula, you definitely need Trishula for this. You need Trishula on at least one DPS unit. I would recommend you Logia for that because she's very good for this stage. Mint Relief, just for more damage and any other accessory you want really. Now here's her normal skills here. I don't need her magic, don't need that. Critical up just for a bit of healing. Dragon Slayer because the boss is a dragon, so you're gonna want that. And special boosts. Machine equip so you can put Trishula on. And yeah, a few other skills here. Now some skills here I just put on because they're pretty good, like Thaumaturgy Ring you don't need on her, but I personally like it. It's quite a good damage boost with that on. And Machine Boost and High Boost is also pretty nice damage boost, so that's why I've got those on. Combo Master and Sharp Eyes, those are pretty nice too. Combo Master is only on a UR though, so if you don't have it, don't worry too much because you can still do good without it. Sharp Eyes is going to do very good here because she's got Goddess Kiss, so that's going to be very good. Now I'm using this UR because it is going to be super useful for the stage just to get the boss killed very quickly. You don't have to use this, you can use any arc you want really. You could use an arc for damage, like anything that increases physical damage will be pretty good. Now here I've got Lena. The only reason I'm using this unit is for the Glass Record. If you don't have Glass Record unlocked, or if you don't have Glass Record on an arc, then you're really going to miss out here because this Glass Record here on her is very useful in my opinion. That's the only reason why I'm using her. My equipment on her is not that great. The only good thing here is armor. The MP and HP regeneration is really good. And casting speed will help with casting Glass Record faster. And that's pretty much it. You don't really need anything else. More survivability is important for the stage. The boss does do a lot of damage. Mostly I've just got Glass Record here. Anything else like MP ups, and I don't really need anything else there. High level magic chant too. More casting speed is great. And I'm using this arc as limited arc, so most people should have this if you played long enough, because the casting speed to cast Glass Record even faster in my opinion is very good. Now this unit here, Tinkili, she's going to be the best support for this stage in my opinion. So the equipment for this unit, all you need is just survivability in my opinion, because the only thing she's going to be doing is for debuffing the boss and enemies. So if you just want survivability here, it doesn't matter what you put on her. I just put some random things on just to make her survive a bit better. All you really need here, God Heal just in case you need healing, and then Magic Castle, you 100% need that because the enemies in the stage use a lot of magic. You definitely need Magic Castle, and all of their debuffs. I find Giga Lotasma to be very useful because there's quite a few enemies when we go in the stage. There's a lot of enemies and they all cast magic, so you're going to want this. And the main reason why this unit is useful is because of this. You put this on the boss, and when he does his high damage attacks, it's going to be super useful. It's going to make you survive that attack. It's going to be pretty good. And I'm using Cloudia just for the increased health by 10% of all allies. That's the only reason I'm using this. So yeah, I recommend using this. I do like this arc quite a lot, just for the extra health. Now let's get into the stage right now. Right, here we go. Right, so my strategy here, first of all you want to cast Magic Castle and then just keep spamming Glass Record. One strategy I found here is go to the back with Lukel and aim at the enemy at the back, like this guy here, and you want to line up the enemies if you can. The computer will sometimes automatically aim to someone else, so keep an eye on that. But you want to line up the enemies like this, and it's really going to help killing them really fast. And make sure you are inflicting this Gigalotasma, it's going to be very useful. You need to do it on all the enemies, otherwise you're going to take a lot of damage. And just keep spamming Glass Record if you got it, because you want to kill these enemies as fast as you can. And this can be quite annoying here because he does this once in a while and it just means your unit can't move, can't do anything like this. So just wait for that to end and then go on killing. You want to kill these enemies as fast as possible because they do respawn after a time. So yeah, let's focus on this line first. Seems like there's only 2 left, so we'll kill this one. We'll try and kill these 2 lined up. Wait for this magic to end. Kill these 2. And then we'll focus on the other side, kill those 3. Wait for this magic to finish. Make sure I'm all buffed up as well. Glass Records. Right, now the same side here, you want to aim at the back. And then keep using skills. Gonna damage all of them. Super good. More Glass Record. That's the only thing she's useful for here. Want as much as possible. Right, here we go. The enemies are almost dead. You don't want to use your special yet. Save that for the boss. Make sure you survive this. How many left? About 2 left. Right, you can't damage the boss when you're killing the minions. When there's enemies on the boards, you can't actually damage the boss. He seems to be hurt at the moment, so maybe I can actually hit him right now. Right, all of them are dead, I think. Yeah, there's only him left now. What you want to do here, put High Drain on him. The boss is going to take even more damage. And before using your special, wait for this to finish once I can move. Before you use your special on Lukel, you want to inflict. You want to use this skill here. And once it's inflicted, you're going to want to use Lukel's special and do as much damage as possible. And just get the boss down to super low health, and you're going to see when he gets low enough, you can't actually do any more damage to him. So yeah, keep spamming specials, skills, and make sure if you've got another one up because of the UR, then use it. And you can see here he can't get damaged anymore now, so just save your skills. And just keep spamming normal attacks so you get the MP, and we should be able to survive this. Now you can see here he's going to start. If you have time, do prepare for it. If you don't, then just be lucky. Right, these attacks here is going to do 2 of these. Make sure he's debuffed and you're buffed, otherwise you're not going to be able to survive this. And then he's also going to do this attack right here. You can't dodge this. It's going to kill one of your units guaranteed. Luckily it was just her. I've still got Lukel. If your DPS unit dies, then make sure you've got a unit that can resurrect them like that. And now pretty much it's easy from here. You just want to kill the boss. There we go, dead. So yeah, as long as you can survive those attacks at the end, it's easy after that, as long as the enemies don't spawn back again. So yeah, that boss done. Again, if you have any suggestions for videos, then leave them in the comments below. I hope you found this useful. Keep in mind, I know I'm using a UR. You don't have to use it. It is very good though. It helps out a lot. But if you don't have it, then keep an eye on the enemies. The stage might take a lot longer for you because you don't have that UR. But it can still be done. And if you do take too long, the enemies will spawn back. So that's why you want to try and kill the enemies as fast as possible. And then focus on doing damage to the boss. As long as you can do enough damage to the boss, it should be pretty easy. And make sure the boss is debuffed before he does his special attacks at the end. That's pretty much that stage. So yeah, thanks for watching, and If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, like I said, and I hope to do more videos like this. If you found this useful, then let me know, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you, whenever that is. Bye.